Yay, I'm so happy it's with grilled chicken.
It's not grilled chicken.
I mean, with fried chicken. The first time I've ever gotten honey mustard.
Because who put you on?
Chick-fil-A!
Whew, oh my gosh.
What's up, Matoya Mob? It's your girls, the Matoya Twins. I'm Maya.
And I'm Micah.
And today... Oh, forgot to turn off the car.
Today we're going to be doing, it's kind of an old trend honestly,
Yeah.
but it's the like exposing yourself, revealing your camera roll trend. You guys asked us what you want to see from our camera roll and we're dumb enough to show you all. Honestly, I just have embarrassing pictures, that's it.
I don't have like anything bad or like someone said, show me you doing something illegal in your camera roll, and I was like, I don't have anything that is illegal. So this is a little spin on the Instagram trend where it's show me a photo of ... But we're making it into a YouTube video. Shout out Brooklyn and Bailey for the idea. Who wants to start? I don't have anything juicy, I feel like. There was a lot of pictures of my feet, of my booty, of my non-existent boobies.
That they were asking for, not pictures that she had.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I don't have anything to show, nor would I take pictures of it because I can't even look at myself like that.
First of all, we've been getting the grilled chicken wraps from Chick-fil-A, but this time we got it with the nuggies.
Don't that look delicious?
So good. And then we get the honey mustard. It's fat free, but that's the only honey mustard they have. And then of course French fries and buffalo and Chick-fil-A sauce
With lemonade.
with a lemonade.
Because we cut off sodas.
Until our birthday. Let us get situated real quick. I just want to point out that there's not a lot of stuff in our phones that you guys haven't seen, because it's rare that we take photos, because the photos that we take we post. So I would just like to point that out there.
I don't know, I feel like I've been like an old soul here lately. Like if my family's like having a good time, I'll just pull out my phone and like take a picture of it, even if it's like a no one's paying attention type of thing. Am I a mom?
I have a crap ton of screenshots. Need them receipts, folks. You need them receipts. What you got first, Maya?
We usually start off with a banger, but like I said, I feel like I don't have anything interesting. But someone asked, show me a picture of what you value most. Obviously, it's my family. I love my family. And then if I could get a screenshot of all of the mob, I would, but that's impossible. So I'll put our subscriber count. Because I can't take a picture of all 600K of you guys, but that is what I value most, my family and the mom.
Oh, so you're saying you don't have a photo of that?
No, I do, but I'm gonna pop the photos on the screen.
Oh yeah, I thought you were like gonna show me.
I want to see the photos. Well, I haven't found them yet. I just know I have photos of the
The first photo y'all asked to see of me was me sad.
Lucky for you, there's a ton of photos of me sad.
The one that I found was like the most like, ugh, Micah, you're
Aww.
sad.
What's this one? Backstory.
You know, it was just one of those days where you think you're handling a certain type of situation very well, and then you just get in your head and it all hits you at once, you know. I have a lot of those days here recently, but that was one of them.
Are you doing better now, though?
I'd like to think I am, yes, but you still have your days, you know. A lot of people I already know are gonna comment, why do you take pictures of yourself crying? I think that's every girl's response to them crying. I don't know why, but it helps me cope.
Well, it also helps you remember when you look at that picture, why were you crying?
And
Who
where
made you
you
feel
are
like
now.
that and where you are now. Yep.
It's like a progress pic, you know. Guys like to take pictures of themselves at the gym. Girls like to take pictures of themselves crying, you know.
I guess I should find these pictures, huh? So that way you can react to them too.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were gonna do.
I hate that. Tell me what you wanna do. Okay, the next thing someone asked to see was me crying at a movie. I cry a lot when I watch movies. I'm really sensitive, and you know, all the love movies just get to me because I have never had that. So I just cry. So the one movie I cried the hardest to was 5 Feet Apart. I think I can watch it now without bawling my eyes out. Probably just get teary-eyed, but the first time I saw it, I was going through it emotionally, and then I watched it and I was like, oh shoot, and I was bawling in the theater. I was literally like
Are you serious?
Yes! And I have a photo, but I have a video of the aftermath of all my tears on my face. My mom was crying too. Micah is heartless when it comes to that stuff, and she didn't cry at all. I mean, like, how could you not cry? They couldn't be together because they had the same illness. They loved each other so much that they were making each other sick. I get sick of you all the time.
It was a very sad movie. Don't get me wrong. It's just, it takes a lot to make me cry.
My Sister's Keeper made me cry a lot.
That was the first movie I think I ever got teary-eyed watching.
The Notebook, Midnight Sun. Literally any romance movie I'll watch, I'll cry.
I don't think I've ever watched a romance movie that made me cry. Next up on my list, I got Your Muscles. They want to see a picture of my muscles. I don't really have a whole lot of me like legit flexing, you know. It's just like posed type of pictures. But this is the one I picked because I felt good in this photo.
Okay.
And I was proud of myself because I did not want to go to the gym that day, but I still went and I absolutely killed my legs, and I don't know, I just liked the way my legs looked in this photo.
Discipline over motivation.
I got a burnt fry. Someone said your favorite fit.
I personally don't like my style too much. I mean, like, it fits me. Like, I can dress like a little preppy chick, or I can dress like a little chola, and it fits me, I guess. But I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out my style. At the moment, my favorite fit so far, it's really simple because I like comfort over look. I don't know, like, I'd rather wear sweats than jeans and stuff like that, you know. So my current favorite fit that I have is this one.
That one's really cute.
I got a lot of compliments on this one when I posted it on my story. The shorts are from you picked them out for me. Yeah. Princess Polly?
I think so.
Oh, Polly. I mixed my Pollys up.
Was it Polly? It's in one of our videos.
It's Princess Polly. So Micah picked those shorts out in one of our videos from Princess Polly, and then I just have my little knockoff The Beautiful and Damned Tour t-shirt, G-Eazy. Gerald, I love you. And then my fitted, which is too big for me. I don't know how I got it too big. I put it on at the store and it fit perfectly, and then I took it home and my fingers slide right in it. I don't know why. But yeah, my fitted is from Lids, I think, in LA.
I personally like when you wear the joggers and like your flannel.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I always just feel like my fupa is out when I wear those outfits.
Our fupas are out in every outfit. We wear crop tops.
Yeah, it's out right now. Y'all just can't see it.
All of mine are so sad. I don't know why. Someone said, show us a picture of you at your lowest and no one noticed.
Wait, that's my next one.
Is it really?
Yes.
The first picture that pops in my head is this one.
But you look beautiful.
Thank you. You wouldn't notice, right, that I look sad?
Then I guess ours is different because mine's just you at your lowest, but you could tell I was at my lowest. So you take this one.
This was actually, it's supposed to be a really fun day. I was really sad right here for certain reasons, and it honestly killed the whole day. I posted this on my story, and like my friends were swiping up and they were like, oh, you look pretty, Micah, da, da, da. I mean, that made me feel better, you know, but this was one of the turning points of my life before I had my like down spiral. I would say
that was the start of it.
That was when it hit me and I was like, oh, this is not gonna end well. Excuse me.
Ugh, why do I still have these? Michael, look how he's out of my league.
No, he's not, Maya.
Look at me.
Are you joking right now? I'm not even saying that because you're my sister. Okay, he looks decent in that photo. Pull up the other one.
He looks different in this one.
That looks like a whole different dude. Absolutely not.
Stop. I hate that.
Maya was not prepared, y'all. And what? Mind you, she told me this morning when I was laying in bed, she was like,
do you have your photos ready?
And I was like, huh? Didn't have my photos ready, but I told her I did. But look who's still prepared. You didn't even have yours ready.
You lied to me?
You a hypocrite. And this was your video idea.
I was gonna pick them out last night, but I was so tired. Okay, it's gotten significantly darker since the last photo. I cannot find the photo of me at my worst. That's my fault. I'll put it on. You guys are gonna see it, of course, because that means I found it. But Micah's not gonna get to react to it. But this is me at my worst. I've never felt depressed in my life until this time of my life. And it was because I was so stressed out with school and creating content and switching from not living with our dad, because you guys didn't know, our dad didn't live with us in LA because we still had our house here in Texas, so he kept up with our house and maintained it and stuff while we were out there with our mom. So it was like our family was separated. We were so behind on school. We were in a school that we could not catch up in. Like, we had 100 overdue assignments and it was ridiculous, and I had all this stress and just a weight on my shoulders. I was miserable. I like just hated waking up knowing I still had 100 assignments to. Not only that, I still hadn't fallen in love during this time. My little 17 or 18-year-old self here. So I was just really in my feels, and you could see it all in my face. But then now you get, huh? Oh, what? Someone asked if they could see my picture at my worst versus me at my best. Right now, I think I'm at my best. I'm happy with where I'm at in life right now. I feel like every day is a day to do better. So I don't think I'm at my best yet, but I'm definitely better than I was a few years ago. So that's why it's a recent picture of me. Literally took this in the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A, so.
Oh, like just now?
Yeah, so it's the most recent picture.
You're happiest with me right now?
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said though.
So sweet.
I'm saying right now is the best.
Right now, in this moment.
I'm getting to where I want to be.
Me.
No, you're not in the picture. It's just a picture of me that I took at the drive-thru.
I thought you meant like metaphorically, like
No.
I'm not in the picture.
It's a picture of me in the drive-thru.
I don't know why we don't just film every video at night, because it always just ends up being at night anyways. And then the lighting is changed throughout the whole video.
I found all my pictures.
Oh, they said, show me a picture of when you first woke up. Now, I have a video. I had just finished crying. I was crying all that night because, like, I was afraid I was going to have to redo my Spanish class. I was arguing with people. It was a whole ordeal, but I woke up the next morning. I was like, whoa, my skin has never looked this nice before. And also, I took it because I was like, Michael, you look like a whole baby. I looked like a child in this, and I was 19. I was 19 in this video.
You do not look 19 years old.
I look like a little baby. Look at my face.
Look at that eyebrow goes up. You said my eyebrow goes up.
I get that
when I
from
take
you.
pictures. You're just like,
I get that from you.
mine barely goes up. Mine goes up because I had surgery on, and that eye can't stay open.
Oh, your
myself.
eyebrow. They sewed your eyebrow muscle up like that.
Someone asked to see a picture of when my hair was short when I was smaller. I've only cut my hair short once, and it was when we were like in 5th grade, I want to say, and I cut it like to right here. So I'll take a picture of it. I don't have one on my phone. There's one hanging up in the garage. I didn't have braces then. I was really scrawny, and my hair was just really short, and it was on the side part. It was a rough time for me then. I wanted my hair short like Marissa's because she looked so cute with it. But now you look back on it, it's like, what were we all thinking? Mom and Marissa's hair look like punker chicks' hair when they're all like...
Yeah, yours was just straight across.
Mine was just straight across, chopped off.
So we're getting a lot with like just random dates, and I thought those would be fun because I don't even know like half the stuff that's in my camera roll, you know. So someone said November 17th 2020. It's a picture of me, you, and Marissa.
Oh no, I'm scared.
So this is when we did the video where that's probably gonna be a year ago.
Dang.
Where mom and dad left us for like a week by ourselves. Marissa spent the night, her and the kids, and we did lip masks. So that's what's on our face.
That was the nastiest feeling. That was like tissue paper. It was
So
so
like you got
nasty.
wet toilet paper and stuck it to your lip.
I also got one with a date, and it was October 20th, 2020. I don't know. I went and looked, and it's just a selfie of me.
Was this just an excuse to show a good picture?
No,
of
it was
yourself?
not even a good selfie. I'm like, but that's all I had from that date. Nothing interesting for me. Yours is funnier. Here you go.
Oh, someone asked to see a track picture. These we have lots of, but this was the first one that I found. This was a fairly big meet, and I remember it was a big deal because we were racing against quite a bit of seniors, so it was like their last race ever.
And they were determined to get first.
They were determined to smoke us. We somehow managed to win. They've been our rivals like forever, like our entire track career, and we would always get first or second on and off, and we finally beat them on this one. So that's Lexi, Sierra, Maya, and me.
This picture's actually crazy because Canyon, the team on the left of us, Sydney, she's squatting in the front.
Big old muscles.
She used to go to our school, and so now she's going against us. And the girl on our team, Lexi, in the left in the back, used to be on their team. So they would win all the time because Lexi, she's a strong last leg.
Yeah.
But she moved to our school.
Also, look how dark we are. We're so dark.
Oh, and the girl I'm holding hands with is Michaela. Her mom and our mom used to work together. That was her last race. And she was like really emotional about it, and we were all excited for each other.
Yeah.
So we don't know any of the Dumas girls though.
Sorry, Dumas.
Someone said my crush. Oh, Dylan O'Brien is so fine. He keeps popping up on my For You page too. I just want him to notice me just one time. I feel like I'm in love with the Dylan O'Brien's characters that he plays. But then like real life Dylan, no, I like real life Dylan O'Brien too.
Okay, next they said a picture of you looking like the other twin.
I want to see this.
We did a whole video where we did our makeup and dressed like the other twin, and we did like a FaceTime swap prank on our friends. So I have pictures from that day, and I have this one and it trips me out. I literally look like Maya. Don't act. Maya, I look like you. Are you kidding? If this was in your camera roll, would you even question it? If this was in your phone?
I think so. I'd be like, why do I have a baby face?
Just right there in my chubby jawline.
No,
That's
I mean,
it.
yeah, you do look like me though.
Like, that's how you pose and everything. I was like,
I do not pose like that.
Maya, you go.
I don't go.
What do you do? What do you do? No, you don't.
I had a bunch of these. I don't know why. Why would anyone want to see this? My sweaty face with no makeup. I had at least 8 of these requests. Here's the picture.
That's so specific.
Here's me with no makeup and me sweating because our garage is literally a sauna.
Oh, whoa. Ew, that's gross.
What?
The picture.
Booty's so big.
Someone said your 5th screenshot. This was my 5th screenshot, and I just thought it was super funny because it just shows you how old the screenshot is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like the date of this vine is November 29th, 2015. Almost 6 years ago.
Kevin Butrego?
Butrego?
Someone look him up.
Okay. I got it, guys. Don't worry.
I was gonna tell them. Tell them to look him up. You're punk.
It's just an average man. Maybe it was an accidental screenshot.
Someone asked me for a rare of...
What?
What are you looking at?
Those chicks over there.
Someone asked for a rare of me, Micah, and Marissa. The only one I could find that y'all haven't seen on the internet is this one. I look way taller than all of y'all. First of all, you really look like Dad in this picture. Anyways, this was in Santa Monica. Marissa and Dad and Ava came and surprised us. This was when we first moved. Excuse me. This is when we first moved to LA, and so we hadn't seen them in like months. Probably like 5-6 months or something like that. It was a long time. So they came and surprised us. It was a really nice surprise. And yeah, it was a really nice trip. We celebrated Marissa's birthday, and it was nice.
Alrighty, I know this is the side of us you all want to see so bad. You guys asked to see a picture of us at a party. A party. Probably one of the craziest we've ever been to. Here it is.
I don't want to talk about my chicken.
If you cannot tell, I'm on the right with the party hat on and Maya's on the left, and that was our grandma Som behind us. She literally still looks like this to this day. That chick does not age. This is probably one of my most favorite birthday cakes we've ever gotten. It's the only one I can ever distinctly remember.
We have all of that birthday party on tape too.
They're pink cakes. What? And it came with a wand and a crown. And a crown. They're so cute. Fun fact, we have a cousin. His name is Joseph, and his birthday is the 11th, 13th, the 13th, the day after ours. So when we were little, we would all celebrate our birthdays together. So our garage was split into princesses and Shrek. That was such a fun birthday.
I look evil in that picture. I'm like,
why?
look at it, zoom in on my face.
That's Party Maya and Micah for ya.
Woo! A picture that I took and don't remember why. I remember a lot of the pictures I took and the reason why. But this one,
Can you speak?
I'm just in the car wearing a face mask. This was when we were in Clovis for our cousin's bridal shower. I honestly can't remember why I took this. This is the only photo that I took of myself that day. And I think I took it because I probably thought I looked like some chick from Mortal Kombat. I want to be Mortal Kombat because that's what that face mask makes me feel like. So that's probably why I took it. I honestly can't remember. I don't know if I sent it to someone or what. That was that picture.
So interesting.
My pictures suck. I wish I had a secret life that y'all didn't know about. But like everything's out there on the internet, so...
This one says a picture of your first date if you've ever gone on one, and doesn't have to have a face. I think that they're talking about our date. We don't have to show their face, you know. But I do have pictures from my first date ever. And fun fact, Maya and I started this like tradition. Whenever I had my first date, her first date was literally like 3 days after. But we started this like little tradition between us where we'd take pictures with each other before we send them on their way. So we're gonna start doing that from now on.
We don't have very many pictures.
No, one each. I look so tiny.
You look really tiny.
Look how skinny I am.
Wait, you wore that outfit to your first date?
Who let me wear this?
No, because I wore that to my 3rd date.
I look like a hot Cheeto girl.
That's the outfit you picked for your first date?
Yes.
No, actually, you know what? Yours is better because that week that I went on my date, I wore a Honda shirt.
From Forever. Okay, the top half is fine. I mean, the side part is questionable, but the legs. First of all, those jeans are not flattering on me at all, and they're rolled and still to my ankles. And then, where is my butt? I have no legs, no butt. I probably thought I was the thickest chick out there.
You thought you were the thickest chick out there?
And then I know better than to be wearing strapless tops with my broad shoulders.
Is this who we are?
Is this what we are? It's the legs that get me, honestly.
But I guess he really liked you because you went on 2nd date.
I got my hip popped to everything, and there's still nothing behind me.
Aww.
I have a long back. It's crazy how different I look now.
Yeah, you look really different.
Like, I look like a stick.
Someone asked to see my best vacation. The only vacation I can remember that we went on that I really enjoyed was when we went to Germany Germany. Actually, just Europe in general, because we went to Germany, Italy, like drove through Switzerland, all the stuff. So our entire Europe trip was my favorite, except for Venice. Venice was cool. I just got in a big argument with my parents, and I couldn't go anywhere because we were in the middle of the water. If you guys don't know, Venice is a city on water. You have to take boats to go from place to place. So I was just stuck there arguing with my parents. It was not a great time for me.
Maya was buzzed.
You were allowed to drink at 16 in Europe. We all were drinking. It's like tradition over there. They give you shots after each meal, so everyone was just like down the hatch, you know? So I had a few drinks. My parents had a few drinks, and then we had a few words. In front of everybody, so it was a little awkward.
It was very awkward. I pretended like my uncle and my auntie were my parents the rest of the night.
I remember I was like, I want to go to Europe and I want a cannoli, an actual cannoli from Europe. So we found a cannoli place after I had already been arguing with my mom, and then my dad's like, Maya, if you want cannoli, go apologize to your mom. And my
stubborn self. Can
I tell a story?
Once in a lifetime moment.
Stubborn self told my dad, no, I'm not gonna apologize to mom. In my opinion, I thought mom was being really rude to me for no reason that day, so I said no, and I missed out on my cannoli.
Yep.
It was just not a great night.
I had fun.
But that was my best vacation.
And I had a cannoli.
Was it good?
I couldn't tell you. Playing off of that, someone asked to see a picture of us next to a work of art.
What?
Yes.
That's so specific.
Maya and I managed to get a picture next to the Mona Lisa, and let me tell you guys, much smaller in person.
It was so
very much
disappointing.
smaller in person. It's in a glass case, right? So it's already hard enough to kind of see the full detail of the thing, you know? And then they have this huge, like, railing around it as well, like far away from it, so you can't get close to it. Me and Maya pushed through all these tourists, boom, 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 boom. And we snapped our picture, and then we're out of there. But yeah, we have a picture with Mona Lisa.
Do you think she knows she's famous? I was debating on whether or not to show this one just because everyone's like, embrace your body. Feel beautiful in the body God gave. But everyone is insecure, right? I'm still very insecure. That's why I'm going to the gym, eating right, trying to work on myself. But someone asked if they could see my before and after of me starting to go to the gym. Or as they put it, start gymming. Does that work? Gymming? I'm in an Adidas sports bra and Adidas sweatpants. This is an old picture. This is like where I weighed the heaviest, I think. I wasn't even heavy. It's just me knowing like what I looked like when I did track and stuff versus what I look like in this picture. I just felt really nasty in my body. Like I look sad. I felt like really wide and I just felt gross. I have some more. I have worse pictures than this. I'll put them up on the screen though. This is just the one I could find right now. I haven't started taking the gym serious until recently with Micah, like early this year. We're barely seeing any change right now. We're still at the start, but this is what I look like right now. I took this yesterday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I look pretty good, you know? The arms are getting big. You can see the abs wanted to come out a little bit. I feel good. That's the important thing. You could tell I didn't feel good in the first picture. I feel good in this recent picture, so I'm definitely not at all where I want to be, but I'm working on it.
I'll also show you guys some before and afters of me right here. The before one was taken last year, and then I'll show you guys like me right now. I still have a lot to do. Our stomach, I think, is the hardest for us to try and see any change in, but I can already see like it's tightening up a little bit. There's no definition, but definitely the skin is getting tighter. Yeah. Someone asked to see a picture of my favorite Bible verse, and I think a lot of people took this as like take a picture of whatever, you know, we're asking for.
Yeah, not like pictures from our camera roll.
Yeah, but I do have screenshots of some of my favorite verses in my phone, and this is one of them that I found. It's Romans 8:24 through 25. For in this hope we were saved. Now hope that is seen is not hope. For who hopes for what he sees? But if we hope for what we do not see, we wait for it with patience.
Sells seashells by the seashore. That's what that reminds me of.
I really like this scripture because it's just like having faith, you know? You guys all have your own beliefs, but we believe in God. You can't see God. You love him solely based on having faith and just understanding that he's there even though you can't see him, you know? So even if you're in a place right now where it feels like everything's going wrong and nothing's going your way, it seems like there's not a light at the end of the tunnel. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. So just a reminder to have patience in everything that you do.
I have a lot that I screenshot, but this one I screenshot recently because I was like, everyone goes through things like whether it be the talking stage or relationships or da-da-da. When I was going through here recently, I got the scripture and I was like, you are so right. The Bible is so right. The scripture is Proverbs 26 verse 4. It says, do not answer a fool according to his foul political folly, lest you also be like him. So basically saying don't stoop to their levels. So like if someone right now is in your life and they're being either immature about a situation or just being ugly towards you for no reason, just like don't stoop to their level. I was going through something whenever I screenshotted that was, I needed to hear that because I was about to, as soon as someone does something to me, I immediately want to like, oh, you do that to me, then I'm gonna do that to you too and see how you like it. But you gotta remember to be the mature one and kill them with kindness.
That's how I know I'm maturing, because I used to be a very petty person, but I've yet to have the yearn to seek revenge on people or like to get back at them. All I'm trying to say is 2 wrongs don't make a right. At the end of the day, you treating someone bad for them treating you bad won't make you feel any better, and karma is very real. So if there's people out there that have done wrong by you or who have hurt you, trust that within timing, you know, they're gonna have to face that eventually, and you won't have to do anything about it. You just go on about your life and hold to your truth.
It's like that saying goes, you attract what you put out. So if like you're with someone and they cheated on you and they don't know how to treat you right, then that's what they're gonna attract in their life.
You also have to remember, hurt people hurt people.
Ew.
It's true.
No, it is true though.
And sometimes you have to be that person that they hurt, and that's okay, you know? It's just life.
I'm gonna let God fix it, because if I fix it, I'm going to jail. Okay, Micah thought it'd be fun if we go through each other's camera rolls and ask each other what this picture was and why we took it. Here's my phone.
Why am I nervous?
You can go through my camera roll, Snapchat, and yeah. I don't have anything to hide, but I'm just like, there's probably like a cringy selfie somewhere in there. Micah, there's buffalo sauce all over my thing.
Well, you just lifted up the bag over it, so what'd you do?
There's nothing spilling though. Go through my Snapchat. There might be something more interesting in there.
You're boring, Maya.
My life is an open book that nobody wants to read.
They're all gym photos.
I love taking pictures of my progress.
What is that?
I saw this thing on TikTok where it said if you want to make your arm look broken, do this. And she like, you're supposed to stick your hand out sideways and then take a picture from, doesn't it look broken?
No. And so you were so proud of it, you thought it looked good, you saved it?
I thought it looked broken.
This is a video, but it goes along with the elbow and the wrist. Maya trying to make all her limbs look broken.
Can you turn your foot that much?
I've never attempted it.
You should try it. I don't think you can do it.
Okay, y'all, Maya has nothing.
Sorry, and I'm the one that came up with this.
It's all her gym progress or like family pics and stuff. I'm scared.
Let's see. I've never been through a camera.
I already know I'm more cringy than you, so.
I'm cringy? Oh my gosh, we're so boring.
I know.
Where's all your stuff?
We have nothing juicy.
Explain this picture.
So this picture, if you follow me on Instagram, this isn't a surprise to anybody. I have this posted on my Instagram. We were about to leave to the Bahamas. It's like our first family vacation in a very long time, and I got a new swimsuit and I was very excited about it. So my mom took a picture.
You're excited about this basic black swimsuit? Look how unproportionate your body is.
My hair is what really gets me in that.
You might be more boring than me.
Really?
I at least had some fake broken bones. You don't save anything on your Snapchat. Micah, why you be doing me like that? Like
all my pictures of her.
Micah just takes bad pictures of me so she can feel better about herself.
Whatever. I don't take bad pictures of you. I just take pictures of you.
You're fun. Do you think someone's camera roll tells a lot about them?
I hope not, because then everyone will think I'm boring. But yes, it does, because I've seen some people's photos and then it made me look at them differently, you know? What?
Okay, you're more boring than I am. That's it for this week's video, guys. We hope you liked it. I thought it was gonna be so much more juicy than that.
Yeah, sorry guys. We're just very boring people, I guess.
This week's post notification shout out goes to Manny KT. Thank you, Manny, for liking this video,
subscribing to our channel,
having your post notifications turned on,
and following your girls on IG and Twitch. If you want a post notification shout out in next week's video, all you have to do is everything Manny KT did.
Without further ado,
adios amigos.
And as always, stay beautiful, my loves. Mwah.